Guys, you won't believe it, but it's actually happened. I have found the cheetah rule that turns trading upside down. This strategy breaks the system because it's impossible to lose with that. This strategy will give you guaranteed profit without draining, and also suitable even for those who opened a chart for the first time. And a lot of you may think that this is really big clickbait. But in this video, I'll show you the proofs of real trades and break down all the secret details that are hidden from a lot of the people. Also, we will talk about how to trade with a time of the expiration of 3 or 4 minutes, because usually here in my channel, I do videos with 1 or 2 minutes of trading. So I will tell you more about binary options. Is it good or no? And what is the best for beginners? So guys, we open our pocket option and go to the indicators, choose Bollinger Bands, change period to 20 and deviation to 2, and click Save. Then we go to indicators again and choose stochastic oscillator. I was using it before in the previous videos. We change K period to 5 and click Save. So this is actually everything we need, but we also need to change the time of the expiration, and we will do it soon. So here we change the time of the expiration to 3 minutes. And we're gonna trade, by the way, with all of the amount of money that I have in my balance. It's gonna be really riskful as usual, but who are we not to risk? So, here is pretty good situation. We can see how chart already achieved the upper line of Bollinger Band, so it could be a reversal soon here. We can see it was the upper trend before, crossed the upper line of Bollinger Bands, and now we can see the candle is fluctuating. It cannot break this resistance level, so we wait for more confident red candle here, and we're gonna open a sell trade. So let's wait. Here, pretty good one. So we open a sell trade for 3 minutes. As I told you before, it was the upward trend. It achieved its upper line of Bollinger Bands, and when we see that, it could be a reversal soon. So that means that our chart achieved the new or maybe the previous resistance level, and now it will reverse in a different direction. But we also need to take a look at the stochastic oscillator, and it shows us that before the lines of stochastic was above, and the level 80 is the overbought zone. So when we see the lines there, it could mean that it still could be the upward trend, but when we see that 2 lines of stochastic is out of this line, of this overbought zone, and start going lower and lower, it could give us a sell signal. So that's why we open here a trade, and now we wait for this end, and we can see it's going pretty good. As I told you before, usually, for example, in the videos, I show you how to trade with 1 or 2 minutes trades because it's just more interesting, I think, for you to watch this fast trades. But for example, in my VIP club, I trade with 2-3 minutes trades. Firstly, to do more trades and have more profit, of course. But for example, 3 minutes trades is not that dangerous, even if it could be some correction of the price or volatility or some fluctuations. Because of longer time of the expiration, we will just miss it and still will close our trade in a plus. So for example, when I see that the chart is pretty consistent, we can see their consistent upward and downward trend, I trade with 2 minutes because that's how we can open more trades. But when I see some fluctuations, volatility, or if we open a trade on the reversal, I usually change the time of the expiration to 3 or 4 minutes, for example. So that's how we can miss all of these fluctuations and still close our trade in a plus. So when you see this kind of unstable situation, it's better to use longer time for a trade. So that's how you will close your trade in the plus. And actually, many beginners make the mistake of choosing either 2 short trades, for example 30 seconds or 1 minute, or vice versa, long time frame. So but 3, 4 or 5 minutes expire is the perfect balance, because first of all, it's minimal market noise. On 2 short intervals, movements are chaotic, but 3 minutes, for example, allows you to filter out false impulses. So guys, it's 13 seconds right now till the end of our trade. Let's see what we're gonna have. 10 seconds, I'm really excited. We can see it was some corrective candle, the green one, but now it's going lower and lower, more and more, so it's good for us. It's 2 seconds, 1, and we close the trade in a plus, guys. Congratulations and applauses, please. So yeah. And as you can see, the payout here is plus 92%, so we almost doubled our amount of money that we put for one trade. So it's really good. And now we can trade with more amount of money per trade. Here it's pretty good. We changed the time to 4 minutes, and we open here a sell trades for all of the money that we have. And I can understand that it's pretty dangerous and risky, so I don't recommend you to actually repeat this. I recommend you to trade only with 1% of your deposit. So that's how you can use money management and catch-up system as well. If you don't know yet what it is, guys, welcome to my Telegram channel, because there I have absolutely free articles and videos about that. Also how to follow my signals, so you will not be, chaotic and all of that. So if we talk about longer time of the expiration, like 3 minutes, for example, or 4, also it's optimal time for analysis. So in 3 minutes, you can see real trades, not random fluctuations or corrective candles also. And at the same time, it's high frequency of trades. 3 minutes allows you to make trades more often than on long time frames, but at the same time not be in too much of hurry as, for example, with 30 seconds on 1 minute trades. So that's why a lot of the traders actually choose exactly 3 or 4 minute trades, because they give a stable result and allow you to earn on binary options every day. So guys, it's 2 minutes and 45 seconds till the end of our trade, and we can see it's going lower and lower, and that's good for us. And while we wait for trade to close, I will also tell you a little bit more about binary options, because I see a lot of the rumors around this, and actually it's like in everywhere. For example, if you, do an Instagram and sell courses about how to be a blogger, everyone will say that you just sell absolutely, not useful information or something else, and you can find it anywhere. Just do the reels and not listen to everyone. Or for example, if you do some business, about the flowers, for example, or for example, brand of cosmetic, everyone will say that, oh, you got this design from this and this and this, it's not unique, it's something else, and it's not working good. For example, I have some problems with the skin after that, even though this person never tried it. So you will always hear hate about everything, about every niche, about every area and industry. So you need to see that more logically and go into that. So if you are not sure about something, just Google it and find absolutely professional and realistic information about this, because a lot of the people can say something bad about some industry just because they are the competitors. That's why. Because, for example, crypto traders is hitting other traders in binary options, and it's working opposite at the same time. So for me, it was a lot of the reasons why I chose binary options, and I still choosing this every day. And firstly, it's easy and try. So no need to understand complex charts and bunch of the indicators. Everything is actually really clear as possible, either higher or lower you open a trade. For example, as here we open a sell trade and we actually make a deal, and we predict that in 4 minutes this price will go lower. So we just make a prediction that in 4 minutes this price will go lower, and if it actually will be true, we will get our 92%. We will get $789, so almost like all the money that we put per trade. That's what I also like, because the payout on the binary options is absolutely crazy, enormous. So it's 1 second and we close this trade, guys. Okay, perfect. Now we have $1,647, and now we're gonna look for another situation. And guys, for those who's watching this video and thinking it's really cool, but it's pretty difficult, I would never do that, I have a solution for you. And if to be more clear, it's my Telegram channel with absolutely free signals on pocket option. It's not a clickbait. I don't take any money from my subscribers for anything I do. I don't have any paid products, the courses or something else. I don't do that. I do it all for free. I post all of the videos on YouTube. I also have the educational channel for all of the beginners that join my web club that I give to you, so you can understand how to follow my signals, what is the catch-up system in money management. And again, it's absolutely for free, at least now. So guys, you know what to do. I'm not gonna tell a lot about this, because those people who want all of this information and signals for free, they will find it on the link by the description of this video. And we continue trading. Here's pretty good one. So we open here sell trade for 4 minutes as well. Actually, everything's pretty clear. It was the upper trend before. Yeah, with some fluctuations. We can see corrective candles. So it was green candles, like kind of 7 of them. Then 3 red candles down, 3 red candles up, 2 red candles down, Again, a little bit of green candles, and now it's reversing again, but it touched its upper line of Bollinger Band, and now it's reversing in a downward direction. And we can see the same about stochastic oscillator. The two lines of stochastic is in the overbought zone right now, but they're start going lower in the same direction. So it's really great sell signal. As we can see, it's going really good. So we were talking about the binary options. Also, here is the fixed profit. You know at once how much you will earn, for example, plus 92% of your trade without hidden commissions and unpredictable spreads as actually exist in a lot of the different platforms. Also, it's a fast result, of course. You don't have to wait for months or for days, for weeks to see your profit. Trades are closed within a minute. But at the same time, guys, you don't need to wait for too much fast results, because a lot of people is asking me, how much money will I make if I start with $50? Will I make, for example, 10,000 in the end of the month? No, guys, you will not, because you're just a beginner. And for example, it also depends how much money you invest in that. If you're trading every day or not, because some of the people are trading like 2 times in a week, starting from $50 or $100, and they're waiting for thousands and thousands of dollars in the end of the month. It's not possible, guys. Firstly. Second of all, you don't even need to think about, this kind of the fast results and big money and everything. When you just start, you need to be really slow and trade step by step. Use only 1% of your deposit. So for example, even you have $1,000 on your account, like your deposit, you trade only with $10 per trade. $10. And it's not enough, of course. It's not a big money. And for example, in one trade, if you open like 10 or 15 trades, you can make like $100, for example, for one trading session. And if you trade every day you can plus 100, plus 150, then 200, because every day your balance will also grow. So that's how you can use more money per trade, because your 1% of the deposit is going to be different every time, and it's going to be more and more as your balance grow. So that's how, like, every day, for example, if you have the deposit of $1,000, you will earn $100, $150, something in average like this. So in like 1 week, you can calculate how much you can make. But at the same time, you should trade every day, and you should follow all of the rules, and not so many people do that. And so that's why you need to be really careful and not wait for too much result, because if you think about that, you start putting a lot of the money per trade, you start to risk a lot. So it's not really that good, guys. It's better if you will, move step by step to your goal, and you will not be too, chaotic, too rushy, to like, oh, I need to make as much money as they can as fast as possible, because it's killing your profit. Actually, it's killing your productivity. Because for example, there's a really bad days and good days in trading as well. Sometimes the market is really not good, if we can say it like that. It's big volatility, for example, in the start of the week, when a lot of people go to the market and start trading at the same time. So it could be a lot of the fluctuations, volatility, and more. And for example, you can lose something, and a lot of the people is like, oh, okay, trading is not for me, I lost it, I don't believe in that, I will never do that again. But if you will trade only with 1% of your deposit, and even if you lost like 5% of your deposits, it's not going to be a big thing for you. So you can continue on the next day with the same balance that you had, and you will just recover all of your losses and still have a profit, guys. By the way, it's 6 seconds till the end of a trade. Let's wait. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close this trade in the plus, guys. Okay, it's a perfect result. We changed our amount of money, and now we're gonna find some other situation where we can open a trade. Let's find something. Let's find. Oh, finally, we opened a buy trade here for 4 minutes, because we opened 3, I think, trades, and all of the trades was a sell one. So here we can see it was the downward trend before, with some corrective candles, but anyway, it achieved the lower line of the Bollinger Band, so it means that really soon is going to be a reversal. It was still some corrective red candles there, but as you can see now, it's a pretty confident upward trend started. And before, when it was a downward trend, we can see 2 lines of stochastic was below the level 20, the oversold zone, and now it started reversing in the upward direction. It's actually almost achieved the overbought zone. So I think the resistance level will change here. It's not going to be that high as before, as we can see right by the previous resistance level. I think it will go maybe something a little bit lower, the upper line of the Bollinger Bands. maybe somewhere in the middle, and after that it will start just go in the, zigzag. For example, as it was before, we can see on the previous pattern of the chart, it was going up, 3 candles down, 3 candles up, 3 candles down. So I think it's gonna be something like this, because actually history is always repeats, and especially history on the chart. So if it was, reacting like that before, it will definitely repeat after. As we can see, it's going really, really well. And while we wait for a trade to close, also, we were talking, guys, with you about the binary options, right? Also, one of the biggest thing, also why I started binary options, because here's a minimum deposit. Because when I started, I didn't have thousands and thousands of dollars to invest to start trading. And here you can start with small amounts, unlike classic trading, for example. And that's why, for example, in my VIP club, I don't take any money from my subscribers, firstly, because I understand that not a lot of people had the possibility to do that, because I was the same. Second of all, I don't have a minimum deposit to join my VIP club. It's absolutely free, I remind you, and but still you need to deposit some amount of money to start trading, because how you will make real money, right? But at the same time, it's your choice. I only can recommend. For example, I recommend to start with $50, $100. So that's how you can use catch-up system and money management. But at the same time, it's your choice. Even if you will deposit $20, I will still give you the link to my VIP Club channel. And by the way, the access to my VIP Club is forever. Yeah, it's not 1 month or 2 months or something. It's forever. So that's how you can just, for example, if you want to stop for some time and then start trading again, you can always come back, because I interested that we will trade together in long term. Because if I would want to make as much money as they can from my signals or something else, I would do it, for money, of course. But I do it because it's my thing, it's my idea and my goal to create this big trading community that I do actually for 3 years already, I think. And we're actually going pretty great. And I'm really happy to have all of you guys. And thank you for watching my videos, actually. I just want to say thank you to you guys, because it's so many people that, motivates me even every day by your feedback, by your results. And I understand that everything that I do is not just like that. So the thing that I do it for free, it's a big, actually, pleasure to me. So guys, it's 30 seconds till the end of our trade. Let's see what we're gonna have. So actually, binary options are the best option for beginners and those who want to earn a stable income without delving into complex market analysis. And especially, you have my VIP Club channel, so you can just follow my signals and not learn trading for years. It's 2 seconds, 1 till the end of our trades, and we close it. Just look at the result. It's absolutely amazing. And I hope you like this video, guys. Text me in the comments what time of the expiration you usually use when you trade, if you trade by yourself. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because here every week I post videos about trading. I also do live streams where I trade with you in live time. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I see you on the next trading session. Bye bye.